threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh. Oh no, no, no. The grass is greener when you view Korleopard. It's not about the grass, it's about who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds.
Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the... English capital, London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham. Hotspur against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Now Alderweireld. Well, we're focusing on a player who just seems to get better and better and better. Heung-min Son. What do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally...
He takes aim. It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola. And he's fired over the corner and punched away. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Danger averted for now. Ndombele. Eriksson. Dele Alli now. Eriksson. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. Now Sissoko. Son. Eriksen. Kane. Now Son. Danger averted. Ndombele. Eriksen. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Bernat. He's going forward well here. And space for the cross. Top-notch tackle. Son. Here's Rose. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Well, body in the way. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, the semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players.
Fine ball from Eriksen. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. Harry Kane slips it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Space afforded PSG. Aimed towards Mbappe. A goal it is from Neymar.
Left foot, right foot, knee, doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net.
And back in business. Advantage PSG. He's given it straight to the opposition.
PSG possession starts are pretty bad, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Now Harry Kane. Sissoko. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dele Alli. That move looked as though it had genuine potential. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home.
For Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. Bernat. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. It comes to nothing. Ndombele. Sissoko. Son. Excellent first half from Neymar in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Eriksen! Ariola, outrageous save.
Coming off the pitch, number 14, Bernat. Coming onto the pitch.
And firing it into the area. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Lucas with it. Sissoko. Kane. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mbappe with it. Meunier. Good-looking sequence. Verratti now. Here's Marquinhos. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Crossing opportunity. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Cavani. Poor pass under no real pressure. Spurs have lost the ball. Promising sequence. Crossing possibilities. An abundance of space. Fed over towards the back post, making sure nothing untoward happened. Can they hit on the break?
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for Tottenham. Where's the equaliser going to come from?
Cavani. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it. Tottenham really controlling possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
He continues to make hay. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Son. He takes aim. Thiago Silva's block. Sissoko. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. And over from Eriksson. It comes to nothing. Lucas Moura. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, he's lost the ball. That's a good example of how to get forward from Christian Eriksen. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Cavani. And now Meunier. Neymar ready at the far post. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of... Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussassi. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Now Sissoko. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Modric. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Son. They've regained possession. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
That was very good of them.
I know.
A really sumptuous ball. Son. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Here's Carvajal. It is to be a throw-in. Carvajal. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He cuts it back. Now, Son. Given away by Tottenham. Oh, tremendous vision. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Took care of it defensively. Here's Ndombele. Kane. An abundance of space. Crossing possibilities. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Dele Alli now. Son. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but...
Son! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
This is Varane. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Now Son. Dele Alli. Now Sissoko. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Beautifully timed. Hazard on the ball. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Casemiro. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Played in there by Danny Carvajal. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Christian Eriksen now. Son. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Carvajal. Modric. That's how to rob them of possession. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Lucas Moura. Sissoko. He's running towards goal. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Just couldn't capitalise there. Davinson Sanchez. Now Sissoko. Lucas Moura. And Kane prepared to fire. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Benzema. Modric. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Christian Eriksen now. Now Sissoko. Son. Lucas Moura. It needs an accurate cross. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Here's Ndombele. Son. And a very good challenge. And Jovic now. Here's Carvajal. Luka Jovic. Regained possession.
Tottenham fans have been superb. One last push to urge their team on for the winner.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. On the rail. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Lucas. Son.
Today's man of the match, number 17. Musa.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Spot on with that tackle. And
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, redirecting my perfection somewhere else. When you feel that any progress, when the truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. Yeah, I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. What I am, what I am, what I am, what I am. I can plan.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope...
Nothing wrong with that idea. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. And moving the ball nicely. Benzema. Casemiro. And now here's Eden Hazard. And options in the centre. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Marcelo. Ball lost. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A Champions League finalist in 2018, his first taste of the World Cup also in 2018, Mohamed Salah. What do you like about his game, Lee?
Well, everything. I love the way he plays. I love his energy, his enthusiasm, his hunger. He's a great ball player as well. He's got a pass in him, but it's his goal scoring that's taken the headlines over the last few years. Absolutely sensational.
Wijnaldum, still alive. Karim Benzema. Here's Ramos. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Won it back. Oh, a lovely ball. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Well, Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup or Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Roberto Firmino. Salah. A really top-notch piece of defending. This is Varane. Marcelo. This is Kroos. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. Now Mo Salah. Ronaldo. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Toni Kroos. Given away by Real Madrid. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Toni Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Benzema! Well, it might still work out for them. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Liverpool have given it away. Modric. Vinicius Junior. An incisive pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Mo Salah usually has the superlatives rolling off the tongue, but is that the case tonight, Lee?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Oh, tremendous vision. And scope for the cross. It comes to nothing. Wijnaldum now. Andrew Robertson. Fabinho now. Henderson. Passing it with a bit of panache. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Mane. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Given away. Hazard on the ball. Hazard. Marcelo. Promising sequence. Benzema. And now here's Eden Hazard. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Benzema! Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
He's driven in the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. This is Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos, the goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Henderson. Really a very poor ball. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Modric. Benzema takes it forward now. Crossing possibilities. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Corner kick played in. And a half-bit, well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Now, this might pay dividends.
Well, Liverpool fans have been superb today. That cop is magnificent.
Can they take the lead? Salah! A magnificent save to keep the game level.
Well, the chance to win the match, and what a save from the goalkeeper.
Short corner it is. Sadio Mane's cross. No-nonsense clearance. Benzema. Possession changes hands, the interception there. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
1 minute remaining. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And it is over for tonight at any rate. And hardly the perfect start for Liverpool in the Champions League. A couple of points frittered away in their opener.
Well, he can't really complain.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. Up on dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that you win your home games.
Can they get themselves in front here? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner for Real Madrid. Kroos with the corner. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. It has to be! And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
This is Neymar. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So, lots expected of them because of that money.
But can they convert? What an important piece of defending. Benzema. Now Casemiro. And that's an important intervention. Cavani. Neymar. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Eden Hazard. Cross towards that far post. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And fed forwards. And he takes on the shot. What a vital intervention. In possession, Marcelo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Surely! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it. Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. And Neymar. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Bernat. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
An incisive pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. An important interception. So a throw in here. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Teamwork might be the key. Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And that is that. Half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And very deftly cut out. I must say, no shortage of space. Attending to his defensive chores. Ander Herrera. Mbappe, and here's Herrera. Very quick thinking there. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Marcelo. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Cavani. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In position here to protect the ball. Casemiro. Now Hazard. He takes aim. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Over it comes. Just couldn't capitalise there. Isco has it. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Passing it around with aplomb. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Ander Herrera. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Verratti now. Draxler. Neymar.
Well, PSG comfortable all over the park with this possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut.
Now the task is to remain focused. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Kimpembe, Neymar, Ander Herrera, Edinson Cavani now, and Neymar, and a very good challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here, and it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Isco, Benzema, Marcelo. And space for the cross. Hazard! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So 2-0 now. Verratti now. Ander Herrera. Di Maria now. It's an effective run from Di Maria. This is Neymar. Cavani. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Isco has it. Benzema. James Rodriguez. Here's Carvajal. Wonderfully weighted pass. Asensio. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Benzema! And a fine stop. 1 minute remaining. Here is Marco Asensio. This could be an interesting avenue. He could pick out a teammate. A really top-notch piece of defending. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain. Can they get themselves in front here? Just had to...
To know what life has with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got it back, speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I'm gonna eat to the booth with the boss. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Cavani. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Opportunity to take the lead. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And underway again here with PSG in front. He's given the ball away here, Salah. He continues his run. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, this might pay dividends. Salah. Thiago Silva's block. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Now Minier. Playing with purpose and control. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And scope for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Here's Robertson. Wijnaldum now. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Wijnaldum. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Firmino. Can they square the game? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Cavani. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. They need to be careful here. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And Mohamed Salah now. Salah! It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So, a level contest. 1-1. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Fabinho now. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Salah. Henderson. Here's Salah. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mbappe with it. And that is that. Half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ander Herrera. Bernat. Wijnaldum now. It's a weighted pass. Henderson. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. goalkeeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Firing it towards goal. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And over comes the corner. And it all counts for naught. Meunier. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Mbappe! And it's gone in! Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? Mane, not quite accurate enough. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's Neymar's corner. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
It's with Fabinho. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He takes aim. Salah! Well, last line of defence, literally. Fabinho now. Firmino. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
The delivery from Neymar. Andrew Robertson. Wijnaldum.
Wow, the noise is deafening, the clock is ticking, the crowd are expectant. Liverpool, can they deliver?
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? He could pick out a teammate. Draxler. Wonderful chance. What's an important piece of defending. Cut out by Kimpembe. And scope for the cross. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Fabinho now. They've regained possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. 1 minute remaining. Draxler. Neymar. And that is the end of the story. And And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Wonderfully creative and highly effective. We're talking, of course, about Eden Hazard.
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And he takes on the shot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. This is Sergio Ramos. Hazard on the ball. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Benzema. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Keeper did his job to begin with. A very effective clearance. This is Kroos. Benzema. Here's Modric. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Well, great read there to intercept. An incisive pass. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So back in business in this match, and Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. Always difficult to stop Marco Reus. Reus might go for teamwork. A really top-notch piece of defending. Keeper under pressure. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Wasteful in possession, Reus. Paco Alcácer! Inspirational goalkeeping from team that could be up for grabs.
Well, listen to the Real fans. They really know how lucky the team were there. Dortmund not had the ball enough, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
He's going forward well here. He has time to play it over. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Witsel. Well, it might still work out for them. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. Terrific block. And Witsel with it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Here's Piszczek. Sancho now might be able to get in behind the defence. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Brandt with it. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. It's been whipped towards the near post. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
So 2-0 now. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Playing with purpose and control. Veering in field here. Marco Reus. Brandt. And the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos. A chance to whip it in. A wonderful intervention. Sancho now. Brandt. Jadon Sancho. He continues his run. And Reus is in there. A very effective clearance. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. The ball with Marco Reus. Hazard. Can he put it away? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And over comes the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. He takes aim. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Casemiro. Marcelo. Eden Hazard. Marcelo. The ball with Marco Reus. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Good-looking sequence. He has plenty of support. Kroos. Keeper did his job to begin with. It is to be a throw-in. And Dortmund will go to the bench. He could pick out a teammate. Now Casemiro. Modric. Now with Benzema. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Here's Götze now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Dortmund players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
It's a weighted pass. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Possession changes hands, the interception there. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing possibilities. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Running with the ball confidently. Will it be? And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start.
show. It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. I've on dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving. Now we have souls. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter to me. Matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. Because you matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mats Hummels starts alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Oh, a vital interception. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
He has teammates to play it to. Alcácer. Paco Alcácer! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So back in business in this match. And Borussia Dortmund hold the lead. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Here's Piszczek. Manuel Akanji. Sancho now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Here's Mbappe. Good numerical situation. Verratti. Neymar. Will they get themselves level here? Was an important piece of defending. Fired in by Neymar. High-class defending right on the goal line. In possession, Schultz.
Dortmund not had the ball enough, but to...
And he's in. He's in position. A really top-notch piece of defending. Edinson Cavani now. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Marco Reus. Here's Piszczek. Brandt with it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Julian Brandt. Under pressure. Brandt. Witsel. Moving forward effectively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jadon Sancho. In possession, Schultz. And scope for the cross. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. So 2-0 now. And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Torgan Hazard. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And Witsel with it. Witsel. Alcácer. Hazard. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Cavani. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Nico Schultz. He continues to make hay. And Witsel with it. Witsel. Hazard. And return to Witsel. Passing it around with aplomb. Axel Witsel. Witsel. Nico Schultz. It might be. Still a chance. And in it goes.
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
Now, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Verratti now. Neymar. Cavani. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Paco Alcácer. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
Dortmund in total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Axel Witsel. Marco Reus. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And space for the cross. Julian Brandt. Ariola, outrageous save. And now the delivery. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Here is Juan Bernat. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Neymar. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Crossing opportunity. Mbappe. It comes to nothing. It's with Dahoud. Here's Götze now. And given away by Dortmund. Here is Juan Bernat. Under Herrera. Bernat. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all, and he takes on the shot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. The ball with Luka Modric. Wijnaldum. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Alexander-Arnold. Beautifully disguised ball. Henderson. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Rafael Varane. Modric. Possession and patience, the watchwords. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Henderson. An abundance of space. set up the chance. Mane! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. In possession, Marcelo. He's knocked it forward into Hazard territory. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Henderson has it. Matip. Wijnaldum now. Benzema. They've regained possession. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And Mohamed Salah now. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Smuggled away.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Fabinho. And here's Henderson. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Benzema. Modric. Well, great read there to intercept. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to say 6 out of 10 for Real Madrid in this first half. They've been the nearly team. It's close, but they just need to be a bit more aggressive in midfield. Get the ball into wide areas, get the ball in the box, stretch the opposition.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Sadio Mane now. It's with Fabinho. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. This is Kroos. Hazard on the ball. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Oh, a nice looking pass. Hazard. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. He has time to play it over. Well read to ease the pressure. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45.
Beautifully disguised ball. Henderson. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Oh, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
So 2-0 now. Eden Hazard.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Mane, great opportunity. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Here's Carvajal. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Spot on with that tackle. He's given it straight to the opposition. Delightful pass. Benzema! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. So 20 minutes to go. Passing it around with aplomb. He's taken on his opponent here. Sadio Mane's cross. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Hazard on the ball. Marcelo. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Just 10 minutes to go. And showing fine vision. Now the task is to remain focused. Salah! A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Substitution for Real Madrid. Crossing opportunity. Henderson has it. Alexander-Arnold. It's been whipped towards the near post. And punched away. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Promising sequence. Firmino. Mane. Sadio Mane! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And scope for the cross. Henderson. It looks promising. Strong play here. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League. An incisive pass. He could pick out a teammate. Ndombele. Dele Alli. Dele Alli robbed of possession. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the... Kane! Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Son. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Oh, nice ball. He has teammates to play it to. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Kane. Excellent ball over the top. Kane! Staunch rearguard action. And the referee says penalty. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
From the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
But I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Here's Kovacic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Excellent vision. Pedro. Now Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta now. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Rose. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Ndombele. Here's Rose. They've regained possession. Beautifully disguised ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Vertonghen. Now Son. Sissoko. Eriksson. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It's with Willian. Pedro in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Turning inside. Giroud! Now Sissoko. Advantage Spurs. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. The ball with Marcos Alonso. It's with Willian. It's with Marcos Alonso. Now what can Willian do? It's an intelligent run. Mateo Kovacic.
The referee has indicated
Giroud.
a minimum of 2 minutes.
Will they get themselves level here? Still alive. Just wanted to get it out of there. Crossing possibilities. Superbly read and executed. Well, that is that, the first half.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences.
Number 27, Lucas.
Now Willian. And options in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. What did you think about it, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
N'Golo Conte. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Ndombele. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Passing it around with aplomb. Rose. Cross towards Harry Kane at the back post. Harry Kane. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Firing it towards goal. Stout defending by Azpilicueta. Kane. Well, body in the way. Kane! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Given away. Well, great read there to intercept. N'Golo Conte. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Thumped clear. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. In full control of the ball here. Others in the vicinity. Kane. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's with Marcos Alonso. Willian. And that's an important intervention. Now Sissoko. Here's Ndombele. Here's Rose. Christian Eriksen now. Rose. Azpilicueta on high alert. It's with Marcos Alonso. And possession lost, intercepted.
Well, this Tottenham team has worked their socks off today to get themselves into this position. Just need to see it out now. The fans are doing their bit.
He continues his run. Here's Kovacic. Conte. Here's Willian. It has to be. And thwarted by Vertonghen. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Eriksen. Son.
Please give a round of applause for
Here's
today's
Ndombele. Now Son.
Kane.
Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Really good reading of the game to win possession back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. It's with Willian. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. Excellent read. And that's it for tonight. Full time.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Mbappe! You'll be hard-pressed to see many better saves than that. Roman Burki. Now the delivery. A very effective clearance. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. It's with Mats Hummels. Axel Witsel. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, if I'm a team...
He's in with a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Witsel. Under Herrera. Bernat. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely. It's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past. But certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Alcácer. Thiago Silva wins it. And green space galore for PSG. Crossing possibilities. Only failed. Are they going to forge ahead? And the first goal of the night comes from the Uruguayan Edinson Cavani. And back in business. Advantage PSG. The ball with Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Alcácer. Might be able to set up the chance. And that's it! A goal for Borussia Dortmund to square things here.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Verratti. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Burki. Breathtaking. And firing it into the area. And Neymar. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. An important interception. It's all about translating threats into goals. Must score! It was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off the game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
This is Thiago Silva. Meunier. Strong play here. Verratti. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mbappe with it. This is Neymar. Alcantara. And Witsel with it. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Dealing with the threat that was real. Marco Reus. Brandt with it. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, he worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Paco Alcácer. And very deftly cut out. Can he give them the lead? That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Neymar! In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well.
We've all been there. I don't know if you have, Derek, but I have. And he's missed, and it's a terrible, terrible chance to let go.
There's a good reason why I haven't been there, Lee. It is to be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Marco Reus. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Under Herrera. Now Meunier. Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Now Meunier. Passing it around with aplomb. On the block by Hummels. Paco Alcácer. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, the clock is ticking. Dortmund are running out of time. The fans are getting anxious. They're getting expectant. They want a winner.
15 minutes remaining. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Axel Witsel. Alcácer. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Witsel. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. A really sumptuous ball. Cavani. Neymar. It has to be. Off the post and back in play. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's broken free. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Cavani, surely! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Marquinhos. Meunier. Here's Mbappe. Possession lost by Di Maria. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Well, listen to that crowd. They feel an equaliser. Can Dortmund produce?
Well, they have it again. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on...
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the cutting